Yo yo yo, new day, new day. So I have switched controller once again. This is just my like test runs of which controllers I can use and which I can't. And I am not going back to keyboard, at least in the near future. So I'm here with the good old holy shit. Did I not land on the ground? Oh well. The very old PS4 controller with duct tape around it, and it is screaming out. It's crying for help because it is. I mean, it's still working, right? But it's just it has some. I don't even know if it has some like issues playing wise. It just looks miserable. But for at least for right now, it's doing pretty well. So I might just use this as like my main. While my roommate has taken back his own controller. Yes, how dare he? So yeah, here we are. I feel nostalgic already just holding this, like I can just feel it just like sticking to my hand. So basically it's like, you know, exactly where the palm is on my right hand. It's just duct tape, and even not even like well put together duct tape. I don't think this is how I got it. I think I just put the duct tape on myself because it was wait. Shit, I also got a new wire for the not a wire, but what the fuck are they called? Thing to plug it into the computer, which is way longer than I'm used to, which is also it's actually pretty nice because I use the same one for my my headset, because like my headset, right, it is wireless, but you know that means it needs charging once in a while. And before I just felt like I felt like a dog on a leash because god damn it was miserable. But now it's like fucking what, 2 meters long or something, which is awesome. I can be so far away and still be good. How far away can I be actually? I haven't really tested this out. Is that more than 2 meters? It might be. I'm going back. It's a long as I can just walk around my room basically. Which is awesome because I couldn't before, and that's the whole thing I like about wireless, right? So to have that limitation while, you know, fucking shit, yeah, let's go. So that's pretty poggers. TLDR poggers. What else is poggers is that Hades 2 is nearly in early access. I think in about a week or so they go into early access, and I don't know if there's an update on how much or how long it's gonna be in early access, but I don't believe it's gonna be that long before the game itself is just like out completely. So that's pretty awesome. I haven't seen a bunch because I don't want to be spoiled that much. Also because I got a feeling from what I've watched of the, you know, there is, fuck, the studio, right? They put out a live stream of like a technical release or a technical access or something like that. You know, early access, but just renamed and more, you know, I guess gatekeeped. Sure, we'll go with that term. So only the devs and a certain number of creators have actually played. God damn, it's been a while since I've, you know, played properly against these guys. So I'm not gonna do well today. That's just how it is. I've accepted it. So I watched a bit of the devs and a bit of I forgot what she's called, but she does some Hollow Knight Silksong run. She's basically like, you know, Copium incarnate. She got early access, you know, early access, aka technical early access. I don't know what to call it, but we'll go with that, the technical release. I mean, that's what the devs call it, so hey, we'll roll with that. So apparently there are a lot, like, of course it's you know, the same style of game, the same like shtick, but it's just like more of it, I guess, and another story where I haven't played Hades through, like, to the end, but I know somewhat what's gonna happen. So a little bit of spoilers ahead, I guess. But I feel like you should also you should have played. You know, fuck. What am I trying to say? Hades 2 is gonna be like spoiling the end of Hades 1. Is what I'm feeling without actually having played Hades 1 through. Which I'm going to do now much quicker than before, because I've just like postponed it. Not because I don't like the game, not because I don't like the game whatsoever. I love the game, but it's just like, you know, it's a game that you can play at any time, so therefore you don't play it at any time, if you know what I mean. It's like, you know, that type of conundrum. I don't know if that's just a me exclusive thing, but you know, that's just something I do. Like, when I have access to the game at every fucking single point, and it's so easy to just like sink like 20 minutes into. Like, it's made to be easy to just pick up and let go of it again. But that way I cannot commit myself whatsoever. So I need a game that I can actually commit to. Fucking shit. And that's not Hades, but I guess I just need to get used to, you know, that whole thing. Because there's also a lot of lore that I just haven't gotten to. And there's like, probably a ton of gods too that I haven't even met. A ton of characters. I just, like, the last time I met anyone significant was when I met, I forgot the guy's name, but Death Incarnate in Hades 1. I met that guy, and I don't feel like he's that, like, late game. I haven't even beaten the third boss, like the two fucking Colosseum guys. I don't know. They're like, they set up a Colosseum for you, and then they beat you up. Wait, or have I gotten past them? I think I might have gotten past them, but like not much further. Yeah, I think that's, yeah, I'm pretty positive that's the case. But I don't remember. Again, it's been a long time. Did I fucking fumble that hard? Don't tell me I'm gonna lose to this guy. So, basically, Hades 2, from what I've seen of it, it's just much more of the same, pretty much. It is like a direct sequel. Not a direct sequel, but a sequel. From what I think is Hades' daughter, aka Zagreus' sister. And apparently I actually like the fact that she knows more. Like, a good example is when she talks to Charon, right? Charon? Boatman. By the way, Boatman is as goated in this game as he was in the last. I think they still need a sprite for him to be complete. They just have like a fucking stand-in sprite, which is just like a dark robe with like shadow inside, which is, I mean, it's a typical placeholder. It's there with a lot of them, a lot of the gods, a lot of the NPCs you talk to. So I don't actually know of his design, but what I've seen from the designs, they're also like old gods from the game 1, for example, like Zeus. He's still there, but he has a different design, and there's like a fancy background to him, like a temple of gold or something. Probably not gold, but like I guess it could be gold. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. So there's that whole thing. I like that, and I'm pretty sure there's also just a bunch of updated abilities you can get, or boons, as you know, the gamers say. And there are also just there are also just new gods that I haven't seen before and I can't recognize, and I'm pretty sure they're new, but again, I'm not 100% on that. But I'm pretty sure. I know that Hestia is new. The goddess of like flames and fire and I guess something like that. She's pretty new because I saw the chat's reaction when they first saw her, and they were going fucking haywire. They were going ape shit. So that's one, and another fucking shit. Okay, I'm gonna fumble here. Yeah, I fumbled hard. Another one, I can't remember the name, but it's like the moon god. I'm deep in my ramble, so but I have a wrap up and point here soon. So let me just give me just another minute. There's a moon god, which actually has a sprite, and she looks pretty fucking cool. And yeah, no, fuck it. I'm just gonna play again. Sure. Can I? Thank you. It has like this controller has slightly shitty connection, but I'm pretty sure it's just because of the you know, USB connector thingy, not the actual controller itself. So there's the moon god, and then there is holy shit, yeah, we actually see the first boss in the I'm not sure if they go past the first boss. I haven't seen anyone beat the first boss. But the first boss is called Hecate. Oh wow, I am so fucking low already. What the fuck? Okay, that completely threw me off. I'm not doing another. This was horrible. I tried too hard to remember Hecate's name. But she's apparently on your side, but just like needs to test you first, which feels a lot like what the fuck? One of those three sisters that's also the first boss of the first game. So, yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna go play some Hades 1 now, and then hopefully come back with some more lore, and you know how that connects to everything. Wow, this was a horrible run. But, I mean, I've gotten used to that, so, yeah, see you around. Goodbye.